And hello, Shock fans. This is your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip, the full-blown freak show, aka the Gold Member, here for another Rip's Robot Mode reviews. And today's a bit of a special one. It's a custom Transformers Prime Shockwave, Beast Hunter Shockwave, and I probably won't be getting another articulation on this guy just because I've reviewed this mold probably years ago on my channel, and I actually have another one of these that's a custom that I know I've reviewed. It's like a white and red one. But yeah, I couldn't really justify paying $50 for Siege Shockwave, and while I was waiting for him to go on sale, I was just kind of browsing eBay. And since we didn't have a Studio Series Shockwave yet, I seen this guy for like 24 bucks. I did paint this and put on there. And I thought, this guy's pretty much, Shockwave hasn't really changed a ton since G1. He's always had a gun arm and one eye. And the Prime aesthetic was always a good mix of the movieverse and the G1. It was a good mix of War for Cybertron, all that. To me, Prime just had the best aesthetic. I've always loved the way it looked, along with the War for Cybertron games. Just the whole aligned continuity was great to me. And the guy sold me this so cheap I couldn't resist. And the purple is like so well done. The gunmetal that replaces that blank gray, he neutered this gimmick, which, I'm very glad. I did take off the spikes here just because they pop right off. He did a really good job painting this. I can't remember his username on eBay. It was something Shockwave was actually the username of him. But yeah, he did a really good job on all of this. And like I said, I could pose it around. If you've seen my Instagram at all, if you guys go to my Instagram, I've posted several photos of this. I've posed them without fear of chipping the paint. I've just, the head rotates left and right. There's nothing at the waist. The arms go all the way out because, these have springs in them. They go all the way around. Elbow bends, the whole 9 yards. This mold does, have the issue where the hips ratchets are kind of, there's not that many detents in the ratchets. It's just like I think 4 points that it goes, so it can't get into the gray. It gets in good action poses. It's just hard to get him in stoic poses. But yeah, I did paint this, like I said, and it matched up pretty well. And this is stand again for my Studio Series Shockwave / G1 or Cybertronian, whatever you want to call it, until we get a Dark of the Moon Shockwave. Because for those of you who have read the IDW, I believe it was IDW's comics for the Bayverse movies, when Shockwave came to Earth before he actually got the mode he has in the movie, he looked a lot like Shock Blast from Energon. So using a Shockwave from another series, it can easily be explained away. And again, I think the guy did an absolute beautiful job on this. Like I said, I like the original toy, but I didn't like the gimmick. I didn't like the unpainted grays that he has now done in a nice gunmetal with a wash that looks like it. I got a great deal on it. I was very excited when I ordered this, and I'm even more excited now that I have it in hand. I've done several photos because, for those of you who know it, Shockwave is one of my favorite designs from Transformers. It's always hard for me to pick a favorite character because I love Megatron, Soundwave, but I've always enjoyed Shockwave's simplistic, single-eye gun arm, This always is cool looking, Shockwave looks cool no matter what they do with him. Even Michael Bay didn't screw up, that design for Shockwave. It looked good to me. And I like a lot of the movieverse ones, but the Shockwave looked great to me. I'm glad they didn't, add a mouth or anything, anything weird other than the little bit of mandibles he had. And to me, this is just wonderful. Prime Shockwave has always been my favorite Shockwave. And as a bonus, he included this, which is Beast Hunter's Starscream's weapon. And it's basically what I consider, a spark extractor. And I've just had it on Shockwave's arm for a few shots. He had it on the arm as well, but I do like having the more Dark of the Moon-esque blade on there. I can't really suggest you pick this guy up, but since it's a custom. But yeah, this mold, I believe I said when I reviewed it way back when, like very early on. I loved it. I still love this mold, and I still think this is one of the better Shockwaves out there. To me, this was better than paying $50 for Siege Shockwave until that goes on sale. And I really like this. This is a really cool one. I'm pretty sure we're getting the Studio Series Dark of the Moon Shockwave, but in case we don't, this is a great stand-in. I'd be perfectly happy with this. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this Shockwave and you want to see some more photos of him, go to my Instagram, GoldMember1992. I've been posting a lot of photos of him. We'll probably be doing some outdoor photos when I get the chance of him. And until next time, this has been your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, a.k.a. the Gold Member, signing off. Farewell.